Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video I have quite a few new Blu-rays and DVDs I've got, plus 2 new books and some art books I picked up. So we're going to start off with the Blu-rays. Um, First off, I've got Jack Frost, if anybody remembers Jack Frost, the Killer Snowman. This is put out by NVD. NVD just put this one out recently, and originally it was already put on a Blu-ray by Vinegar Syndrome, but I had to get this. I got the Vinegar Syndrome one, but I had to get this because of the cover, the slip cover. It's a really, really cool looking slip cover on there, and I really enjoyed the movie too. So, really good pickup there. Next up is Jack Frost 2, Return of the Killer Mutants, the Mutant Killer Snowman, right there. And MVD put that one out too. I think this is the first time this one's been on Blu-ray, and the slipcovers also too. What's really cool about this, there's an actress in here who is actually from my town that was in this film. Her name is Shonda Farr, and I think like she gets killed by the snowman in there, which is really funny. She's also been in quite a few other movies too. She was if you ever see the movie Grind, she is at the scene with at the skate park, and she's talking to the one Matthew McConaughey type character, and her dad pulls up. Her dad is Kane Hodder. That's her right there. She's playing his daughter on there. But also on this one right here, I heard that if you buy this, keep a lookout with MVD's website, because they may be sending out a deal to get a replacement disc. There's something about the version of this on here. It's not quite the one it's supposed to be. So be on the lookout for that too, and everything. If I hear anything else before that, when I do another video, I will let people know about it. Next up is from Vinegar Syndrome, Ticks. This cover here is pretty cool, and you got the back cover right there, Clint Howard. In the front cover, you have you see Seth Green's character, Alfonso Ribeiro from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And then when you pull it out, it's got another slip cover, which has Amy Dolenz on it, which I think this was actually the one of the promo posters for it. I'm not really sure. And the this is actually a 4K. I forgot all about this being a 4K. This Ticks on 4K, put out by Vinegar Syndrome. And that's the the cover art to the case there on there. But the slip cover to this is pretty damn cool, and the other slip cover is pretty damn cool. I think Vinegar Syndrome might still have these where you can buy them. So if you can pick it up, be a really good buy. Plus, this is a really good movie. And I don't remember if this is the first time on Blu-ray or not, but it's really good movie. It's also available, I think, on Tubi TV if you want to go check it out, or Pluto TV. Next up is a 4K version of Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom, which I thought I had this, but I didn't, so I had to go out and pick that up. I really like this movie a lot. It was really fun, adventure film. I'm waiting for the newest one to come out. Next up is Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge. I think this really just came out on Blu-ray thanks to Arrow Video. I've seen this a few times, and it's a really interesting film. Pauly Shore's in this, so if you like Pauly Shore, go check it out. You might be able to find it on YouTube to watch. I'm not sure, but it comes with the Blu-ray poster and a little like art book. Well, not an art book, but a little booklet to tell you about the movie and the restoration process and everything. So it's pretty fun here. I'm glad to see this out on Blu-ray. But this is put out by Arrow Video. So, Fed on the Mall, Eric's Revenge. But it's a really fun movie. I do recommend it. Next up is one I picked up off of eBay with DVD, which is Dorm of the Dead. I got this for Tiffany Shepis. That's the reason why I got this. And I've never seen this before. And it's probably going to be something I'm going to watch tomorrow. Okay, next up are books. I recently got, I like to read a lot, and I like a lot of fantasy stuff, like horror books. And I also like a lot of biography books. And I didn't know this was out, and I ran across it by accident on Amazon, so I got to get it. It's called The Boys, written by Ron Howard and Clint Howard. And I haven't read it yet, but I really cannot wait to read this because I'm really interested about their life growing up on the sets of TV series like Andy Griffith Show, which they were both on. Clint, who was on Gentleman and everything, and you see, we know Ron where he's at right now and everything. We know where he's an actor now and does always acting. He's very well known in the horror industry and everything. Because of the Ice Cream Man, which I don't care what anybody says. I really, I really love that movie, The Ice Cream Man. I remember when it came out on VHS. I'm like, dude, I got to rent this. This is like so freaking cool. I found it at one of these like mom and pop video rental stores we had in our town and everything. But it's called The Boys, and I look forward to reading this. But what I'm reading right now, though, which is a hell of a book, and I can't really put it down. I think I'm going to read some of it after I get done doing this video, is Confessions of a Puppet Master by Charles Band, the creator of movies like Subspecies, Trancers, Parasite with Demi Moore, um, Subspecies, Puppet Master, Killjoy, Ginger Dead Man, um, and so on and so on. The Evil Bong series, and all these really great movies out there and stuff like it was Robo Jocks, and I mean, he actually had like a lot of people in his movies that were famous, and he knew a lot of people growing up that he was friends with. That became famous, like Stan Winston, John Carpenter, and so many more people and everything. And it talks about his first, growing up in Italy and everything, and talking about his dad. And his dad's worked with legends like John Huston. This guy's like an epic actor, and director and everything. And this book is really cool. I'm halfway through it now, and I hope to finish it real quick. But I do recommend it. It's a really fun book to read. So, Confessions of a Puppet Master by Charles Band. So go out and buy it. If you love full moon movies, this is it. Go buy it. Charles Band is a very interesting character. Now, next up is I love art. I love art books. And I love like video game art books and everything. And I had to get these because I like the games and everything. So I ended up picking up the art book for The Last of Us, the first game. This is a really fun game and everything, and I enjoyed the graphics and everything, and seeing the behind the scenes art and everything for it is just really worthwhile. I also ended up getting the deluxe edition of The Last of Us Part 2, the art of it, and we got the slipcover there, and then you got the book, which is like totally different cover on there, which is pretty cool on there. And also in the art book, the art of Days Gone, which I'm gonna tell you right now, I freaking love this game. This game was freaking awesome. It kept me busy for like non-stop every day. Just going from place to place. And I guess because being an open world and being able to ride a motorcycle like back and forth everywhere is just, trying to keep the story going. But you got all these side quests and everything you got to do before you kind of advance the story and everything. I wish it would have got a sequel and everything. I know recently there's been a lot of stuff talking about it made over $8 million, was a good game, and it got Sony took a dump, crapped on it and everything. But like show games like Ghost of Tsushima, which I played a little bit of it, but not. I gotta go back and replay it. Made over $8 million, and it was like put on a pedestal and everything. But I'm not gonna judge it. If it's a good game, it's a good game. And when I did play Ghost of Tsushima, it was fun and everything. But Days Gone was a great game. It does deserve a sequel, and you could have a sequel to it. It ended where you could have a sequel to it. So let's hope one day we may get one. But, you know, like most games, we probably won't. But this is a really cool art book, though. Really cool and everything. So, and that's it for all the books and everything I've got recently. The art books are really fun. And like I said, go out and buy the Confessions of a Puppet Master book by Charles Band. You will enjoy it if you love reading about, you know, movies and everything and stuff. He talks about a lot of the things that he's done throughout the years and everything, and it starts with like the 70s into the 80s and the 80s, and talking about, you know, buying the castle, which the castle he's talking about is, have you ever seen Castle Freak with Barbara Crampton and oh man, it's on the tip of my head. The guy who played Reanimator, he played Herbert West in Reanimator. I can't, the top of my head right now, think of his name. And but he had like a lot of people on, a lot of people he was friends with, like same with like Demi Moore. You know, he had like a relationship with Demi Moore, which is pretty cool. Which is like a lot of cool things too. Is I didn't know is that um the I Spit on Your Grave, the original I Spit on Your Grave movie, had the poster of the girl walking, and you see her butt and everything, and you find out in there that's actually Demi Moore. That was Demi Moore's butt. Because she did she said she did some modeling before that. She became an actress, and that's one of the ones she did do it for the poster for that movie. So that's pretty fun on that right there. He talks about, you know, like buying a castle, and he also bought is it Dino De Laurentiis? Hope I'm saying his last name right. He bought the big like production studio he had in Italy. He bought that too. And along with the same time he bought the castle, which is where I'm at right now, you know, which is pretty cool. Um, but yeah, he's just an interesting person and everything. That's why I love watching the behind the scenes stuff with him and everything, like on the video zones. I really enjoyed the old video zones. So go check out the book, and if you really like Full Moon, I really say recommend and go and join the Full Moon feature streaming service. A lot of great stuff on there right now. If you join for a year for $60, I think they have a thing going on. You get the entire box set of all the Puppet Master movies on Blu-ray, which is a hell of a deal. So go do that. Saying thanks again for watching another one of my videos. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe please. And if you're already subscribed, once again, thank you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.